This is the completed look. Don't forget to put on some setting spray. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another episode of Face Beats by Zintle. I'm your host, Zintle. And as you can see, I've already started doing my eyebrows. Today we are going to get into a cut crease soft glam look, and I hope that you guys are going to love this. Mwah! Let's get into some things. So today we'll be using the Essence Royal Party palette. I love the packaging, I can never get over this. And we're going to be using mainly the nude colors that they have on here because of Soft Glam is all about making the makeup look like your skin. I also have my own interpretation of Soft Glam being more so simplistic makeup, not cut crease, a nude lip, and all of that. And I have done a video like that. I think it was one of my first ones. I will put it in the cards right over here. What episode are we on? Is it episode 7? Is it episode 8? It's been a long journey. Whichever one it is. We're almost wrapping up, and I hope you guys have been enjoying this season of Face Beats by Zintle. And yeah. Now you guys already know why my concealer is the wrong color. Just look at my previous videos. I explain it. I'll put in the card right over there as to why my concealer is so light. I bought the wrong one and we're on lockdown, so I don't even have access to get the right colored concealer because they're only selling essential goods. And yeah, I hope you guys love today's tutorial. It's gonna be my first time doing this look on my face, like ever in my entire life. So I hope I get it right. As I learn along the way, you guys will be learning with me. And today's brushes we'll be using are various brushes. They mix brushes from Wet n Wild, Huda Beauty, and Face Beats by Zintle, simply because my main brushes are Wet and Dirty from my collection line, and I do explain that it is my advice to you all to get more than one set of brushes so that you're always set to go good and ready, makeup ready, and all of that, so that when one set of brushes is wet and dirty and you're still cleaning them, then you have your other pair so that you're good to go. And yeah, let's get into this tutorial. Right now, the next color we're going to be using is Royal Affair. It is a mid-tone brown. So we just...
Okay, so the eyeshadow that I've used over here for the base is called Rich Girls on the palette. Unfortunately, the footage has been lost where I explain that. And yeah, let's continue with the video.
So if you want to watch how I install my wigs, I will show you. So basically, we're going to try and keep the colors to like, for the cut crease, to like 2 to 3, nothing more. So it shouldn't be too hectic. You know what I'm saying? I love this brown. I've never used it. Because I'm dark skinned, I like using the darkest brown I can find because I don't like surprises. You know, when you have an expectation on how a color is gonna look and then you realize that it wasn't designed for your skin tone, and it's like, oh damn, why are you doing like that? Why you gotta do me like that? Right, so this is going to be a winged cut crease. So what I want to do is make sure that I pat everything on right and then do the extender to the brows. Just lightly. And then you blend it. So you're just extending the shade, so don't pat on your palette for more because then it's just gonna look darker. What we want is a smooth transition. Do you get me? Always follow.
And over here, just use whatever concealer that you've used for your brows to basically form that base and create a cat eye shape, which I show you over here.
And so if you have like small hooded eyes, like big brushes don't work to create like the desired like shape that you want. That's why I'm using a lip brush. So just do it like that. You see? And you don't want it to go further than the way that like your eyebrow. My face right now. Okay, so let's get started. What we're gonna do is just tap. The key to a cut crease is tapping and not like stroking. You don't want to stroke, you want to tap.
Alright, so over here we are using a lighter shade of brown, and we are going to practice a tapping motion on the lid, back and forth, very lightly, and just following the whole shape that we've created with our concealer. So another thing I've realized, which might be an issue for us hooded eye girls, is sometimes when you're putting product on your lid, right there by the crease, it creases so much that it creates a flaky effect. But I want you to not worry, because towards the end of the video, I show you how I just flick that flakiness off. So you will notice it by the crease of the lid that there's a whole bunch of product just collecting right there.
Today is such a quiet recording day. I'm so happy. We haven't had a quiet recording day in ages. I spoke too soon about the quiet filming day, guys, because I mean the banging has begun. However, now what we're gonna do is get the rich girls. Do I want rich girls on my corners? Yeah, let's try this new look. Let's see how it turns out. I'm gonna get rich girls, which is this Betty right here, and which is the one that we use actually for the base. And we're just gonna tap young girl them on the corners of our lids.
You guys, I really don't know where I get my slang from. Like that little Jamaican accent that came out. I've been listening to a lot of dancehall music lately. And yeah, somehow in the moment, it felt really cool to say young gal dem.
Okay. See that? Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Do y'all see that? Period. Now let's move on to our next step.
Alright, so the next step is, once you're done tapping the lighter shade in the corner of your eyes, you're going to get an eyeliner, preferably a gel or liquid eyeliner, and you're going to create a cat eye, lightly following the shape of the cut crease that we have created for ourselves. If you want a tutorial on how to do a cat eye, I will put it in the cards on the right hand side.
Alright, so we're done with the eyes right now. Gonna put it here and just kind of like clean up a bit, you know what I'm saying? So we definitely wanna add a little bit more color there. Add some color here. I always do you guys also have a favorite eye? I always do this eye better than I do this eye. You know, it's weird. And then we're just gonna get some of this gold shimmer called gold chains. All this other time I've been saying gold chairs, and just put in the eyebrow arch there. Eyebrow arch there. Cause we don't wanna look boring. Okay. Hang on. Okay, and now we're gonna put on our foundation. Let's go. I'm gonna use our mattifying clay from the Body Shop in the shade 072. It's called Santiago Walnut. This one is fire, so do not use too much. Like, that's enough. This is more than enough. Way more than enough. Okay.
So one thing you will notice about this foundation from the Body Shop is when you first put it on, it has a very orange like undertone to it, like it makes your skin look orange. So I remember the first time when I used it, I was so shocked. I screamed and thought I bought the wrong foundation color and I wanted it off me, but I didn't remove it immediately. I just continued doing my makeup, and that's when I finally realized that as the foundation oxidifies, I still haven't looked up the word, but I'm pretty sure it's oxidates, it actually begins to change from an orange to a more brown and then begins to match your skin tone. But you really have to blend this foundation in really fast because it's a mattifying foundation, so it gets dry really quickly, and then the more you wait, the harder it is to blend in.
Okay, now we're just gonna put on our concealer real quick. Just like that. Not too much. Forehead. Chin. Let's go.
Welcome to Face Beats by Zintle, the cinematic montage, where here we beautify and sculpt and become the grace and epiphany of our dreams as we slay. Every brushstroke counts. Every moment counts. Our lips are the guiding survival to truth and emancipation. This is a Body Shop lipstick. We love it.
Okay, we're gonna use Shimmy Shimmer, which is this one, for now our under eye. Okay.
In general, you really want to be sensitive with this part of your face because this is where you age the fastest. Your neck, chest, underneath your eyes and hands is where you age the most. So make sure when you're tapping your under eye, please be gentle. Be very gentle and patient. The contour that I'm using here is a dark brown shadow from the Essence Royal palette. This highlight is from the same eyeshadow palette. It's called Gold Chairs, and I use that for my nose and my cheeks. And ooh, it's very pigmented, so use very little product. Can I just say that I love this new technique of putting eyelash glue on your actual lid before you put it on the lash. Then you put a little bit on the lash itself, and as soon as you put the lashes on, like, it's just gonna glue so beautifully. Cue montage, Smudge Cosmetic lip gloss. Mwah. Love it. Glossy, shiny, smudge. Here is a quick install of my wig. Got to Be Glue is our friend. I'm using the styling gel. I'm gonna put it on a toothbrush because toothbrushes were created not just for teeth but for edges too, so we can slay like Beyonce. Now I'm just going to blend it in. This hair is from Aesthetic Hair. I'll leave the account in my description box. So whoop. So after you've let your edges set for about like maybe 15-20 minutes, you're gonna take it off and bada bam, bada boom. Edges laid, and I love this look. And now we're just going to brush it out. This hair is Peruvian hair, so it's naturally curly, and I straightened it, well, styled it off camera. And yeah.
Alright you guys, so this is the finished look. I hope that you loved and enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe and comment below, and we will be back next week, Friday at GMT +2. Love you guys.